What's good, everybody? How y'all doing out there, man? This your boy 800 Capone. Oh, man. When it comes to any type of death, especially when it comes to these kids, it doesn't matter what color they are, it's always a sad occasion. And here today, we got a mass shooting at an Oxford High School in Michigan. You have a total of 4 dead. It's been confirmed 4. 4 dead, 7 injured. You know the sad thing about this, man, is that the shooter is 15 years old. The shooter's 15. You have a 16-year-old, 17-year-old, and a 14-year-old, and I don't have the age of the other victim or the name of the other victim just yet. But the 16-year-old male, Tate Myre, 16 years old. The female, Madison Baldwin, she's 17. Another female, 14 years old, Hannah Juliana, 14 years old. Now all this is being done by a 15-year-old. By a 15-year-old. He done went into school and shot up all these kids. Killed 4 kids. Shoot. Yo, listen. We're going to go into, first of all, where did he get this gun from? That's what we're going to ask ourselves. Because that's what we ask ourselves about the kids in the hood, where they get the guns from to do all this madness that they doing in the city, right? But as we know, this Oxford High School is not a black high school, majority Caucasian. So this is basically, as you could say, white on white crime. The kid was 15 years old. The father bought the gun 3-4 days prior to the incident. They had photos of the boy showing pictures on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, with the gun. Now, mind you, everybody know how social media play a part in so many things. Now, this kid is showing a gun on Facebook and is a minor. So to a certain degree, we all got to be responsible for this shit because he's showing a gun. He's showing a gun. That's a cry for help. First of all, he's been being bullied. How is he getting close to a gun and is being bullied? Or the bully thing was just some talk and he wasn't being bullied? Or was he just a wild maniac kid that wanted to kill a whole bunch of other kids? Let me say this, though. I'm going to give my opinion. Bullying, that shit is nothing cool about that. You picking on the weak, something that I don't agree with at all. And I know for a fact my 800 soldiers don't rock with it. But to a kid or anybody that's being bullied, I want y'all to know that that's not the way to deal with this shit, man. You can fight. You can fight because most of the time the bullying is just coming in with words and things of that nature. You can fight to defend yourself. You don't got to resort to no guns and just going into school and just shooting all them people, killing people, throwing your life away. Like real shit. It's sad. It's sad. So to a certain degree, you're a victim, but when you pick that gun up and take the initiative and start shooting people, you have to be held responsible. You gotta be held responsible because, come on, man. This ain't no situation to where these dudes or some of these kids are threatening you with weapons and all that. You can fight. You can go talk to your teacher. You can tell your parents. You can tell your brother. You can tell somebody. Man, running up in school, shooting kids that you see every day ain't cool. Just like shooting each other that you see in the street, that shit ain't cool either. Real shit. I say this because this is a lot. This is the thing, right? I want everybody to pay attention to this shooting. Now, mind you, he got caught on the scene with rounds still left in the gun, and he walked away not harmed. They say that he gave up peacefully, hands up, and he wasn't shot. But how many times we done seen a black man hands up and get shot? Whoo! Not that I'm wishing nothing on the little youngin', you know, but I still say you gotta be held accountable for that bullshit shooting and killing them kids. Now them parents gotta go through that madness and burying their kids and the media and all that. What's going on, man? This is in Michigan. I'm trying to tell you, you got to see the damage that this kid done to that community because they was bullying him. What the hell is bullying now these days? Is he being beat up and they taking his lunch money? Is when he walked down the hallways, they smacking him in his head? What is bullying? Because I see all different forms of bullying. I would like to know, somebody help me. Help me understand what kind of bullying warrant these kids walking in these schools, shooting and killing all these people. What kind of bullying is taking place? Let me know. I want to know. Because I know bullying exists on all levels. I'm fully aware of that. But what I want to know, what kind of bullying was transpiring for this boy to go in that school and let off all them rounds and kill them kids? What the fuck? It just seemed like the school shootings is more and more school shootings. It's more violence in the streets. What is going on? What's going on? That's the thing that's twisting me all up. Every time you turn around, it's some school shootings and some shit in the streets. I just recently seen something where a dude killed his mother on Thanksgiving. I'm trying to tell you, the world is going crazy. No men, they seem like the men, not all, but a lot of men, the younger ones, they not valuing the women. They don't have a problem with killing the women. In Philadelphia, a dude shot his pregnant baby mother all up. What the fuck is going on? Help me understand this. But this school shooting, like I said, his family told him, don't say nothing. So, is this gonna be a case to where one of these young boys do some crazy shit like that and he get off because his people got some money? Will this be another Kyle Rittenhouse situation, but on a whole different level? It's like I said, bullying is something that we don't agree with on this end. 800 soldiers against bullying. 800 soldiers against all bullshit. I feel like Shorty made that decision. Wow, he killed 4. You got 4 bodies, man. How do we deal with a nigga like that? Do you put him in jail for the rest of his life? Help me, I don't know. He 15. Those are the things we gotta look at when it comes to these kids. Do you put him in jail for the rest of his life? I mean, I know in the black community, they not sparing us. Yeah, and you might say this always comes down to a race thing. I don't make it like that. People in society make it a race thing. But these school shootings, and it's sad the way we killing ourselves in the inner city. It's definitely sad. But I'm glad we're not doing no mass shootings. I wish we stopped all the shootings, period, man. God damn, I don't know. It's like, oh, what the fuck? Ain't none of this shit good. Ain't none of it fucking good. You gonna kill them kids, man? Fucking 16, 14, what the fuck? I know all these people wasn't bullying you. But when it comes down to bullying, man, I feel like that anger that lies in the victim's heart, man, you gotta talk to somebody. You gotta figure out how to get that out, man. And killing people and putting yourself in jail for the rest of your life is not gonna make you feel any better. Trust me. Because when they close that cell door, and that's what I call it, right? You know, you peek at,